In this video, we are going to look at clickjacking security. The outline of the video is first, what is clickjacking? Second, demo using DVWA, and at last, HackerOne's report. So this is our OWASP page about clickjacking. So it says clickjacking, also known as UI redress attack, is when an attack uses multiple transparent or opaque layers to trick a user into clicking on a button or a link on another page when they were intending to click on the top level page. So explanation of these lines will be clear when I give you a demo on DVWA. So for the explanation of what this OS page says, I will show you through DVWA. Although there is no module for clickjacking, but when you see this setup and reset database, there is a button for creating and reset database. So suppose this button is very crucial for us. If I click on this button, then our whole database will be reset. So whatever be the changes that we did will be cleared out. So this is very crucial button for us, and we really do not want to click this button. So here I create a HTML page, and in HTML page you can see I have used an iframe tag, and in that iframe tag I used an attribute source, and the value is our setup page. So if I open this page, you can see this chance to win an iPod, this part. So there are two pages. The first page, the inner page, is DVWA page, and the outer page is my own crafted page. You can see here the another button which is click here. So now go back to OS page and read it again. Clickjacking, also known as UI redress attack. So what we did, we redressed the user interface. When an attacker uses multiple transparent or opaque layers, as you can see there are two layers. The first layer is of DVWA and the another layer is crafted, specially crafted layer. Now read it again. Clickjacking, also known as UI redress attack, when an attacker uses multiple transparent or opaque layer to trick a user into clicking on a button or link on another page when they were intending to click on the top level page. So this crafted page, chances to win an iPod, and the button here, this click here button. So this is our upper layer. The user intended to click on upper layer button, but he will be fooled to click the lower layer button, and this way he will be harmed. So this is the clickjacking attack. You can read on OWASP more about it. If you are a web application developer and you want to know how to defend against clickjacking, here it is. You can read about it here. Now let's see a demo. So this is our DVWA page. In this page we have a setup button. As I told you, so this button can be very harmful for us because whatever with the changes we did in database will be cleared out if I click this button. So what attacker did, he created his own page, and in that page he uses iframe, and in that iframe he loaded the setup page, and he also created a button which says click here. Using some CSS, what he will do, he will hide the upper layer button by changing the opacity. So this is CSS property, opacity, and what it is doing, it will change the opacity. It will make the lower layer transparent. Let's make it for 0.5 and see what are the effects. Let's refresh this page, and you can see it will get little transparent, not fully transparent. If we change opacity to 0, you will see there will be no lower layer. If I go up and I see chance to win an iPod, if I go down, there will be a button. As a user, I will think that it is a chance to win an iPod and I'll click the button. But I am getting fooled by the attacker, and the reset button will be clicked. This way our click get hijacked. The name comes clickjacking. This means our click get hijacked. So it is click hijacking, and that's make clickjacking. So let's try it. So as you can see, now I changed it to 0.1. This is for showing purpose. In real attacks, they make it to 0 only, so that the lower layer does not show. But here for seeing the demo, what I did is I make it to 0.1. So as soon as I click on this button, the setup will be reset. So I clicked on it and you can see the database has been created. I don't know whether you are able to see it or not, because if I change the opacity again, then this will be vanished. Let's do it. Let's do it again one more time by changing opacity 0.5 and I refresh the page. Now if I click here, you can see the button. If I click here, you can see the lower layer button clicked and changes has been made. So this is clickjacking. Now we will see the real life report. So this was the clickjacking report reported to Yelp, and the report number is 214087. So this person reported to Yelp and it was resolved and the bounty was of $100. So here it is tricking a user into unknowingly bookmarking unwanted business, adding events to their profile they are interested in, editing their star rating on reviews. So this guy shows the Yelp. An attacker can trick a user into unknowingly click on the button and can be fooled to do these three things. And he was awarded with $100 bounty. Another important thing that I want to tell you is the clickjacking bug is not acceptable by every bug bounty program. Before reporting them clickjacking, you must read their policy, what are in the scope and what are not in the scope. As you can see in this report 146948, Zomato closed it as informative. You can see here Zomato reply, thank you for detailed report. According to our security policy, clickjacking won't be considered as a security issue. We will try avoid this issue in future. We are closing this report as informative. So some programs accept this bug and gives bounty, and some programs who do not consider this as a security issue. So this is it for this video. Thanks and have a nice day.